All right, viewers, we have some good news coming in finally from Paris as there is a ray of hope in wrestling. There might be a medal coming. Aman Sehrawat, Indian wrestler, is just a step away from a medal. He has moved to the semi-finals of the men's 57 kilograms freestyle event, freestyle category, and that's what we are breaking right now. Aman Sehrawat has qualified for the semi-finals in 57 kilograms freestyle wrestling category after beating Albania's Zelimkhan Abakarov, and that's of course a big news that is coming in right now. He has stormed into the semi-finals, and today is when his semi-final bout is going to take place. Of course, he also played exceptionally well. It was in fact a very comfortable victory in his first bout there, where he qualified for the quarterfinals when he stormed into the quarterfinals, and thereafter he of course has now entered the semi-finals. Remember, the other wrestler in contention, Anshu Malik, has been defeated. However, there's still a scope if at all she gets a chance at the repechage round. My colleague Yash joins us on the broadcast from the sports desk. Yash, a ray of hope in Paris for India. It's Aman Sehrawat who is now in the semi-finals. There's some issue with the audio, viewers, but let me just tell you that this is a big update that we are getting from Paris. Aman Sehrawat, remember, first defeated North Macedonia's Vladimir Egorov in the same category, of course, in the pre-quarterfinals. He entered the quarterfinals, and then he beats, of course, the other opponent, that is Albania's Zelimkhan Abakarov, and now all eyes will be on him. If he wins the semi-final, viewers, then of course he enters the final and he assures India of a silver at least. And our sports desk joins us once again. I believe the audio issue has been fixed. Yash, another ray of hope coming in from wrestling after the entire debacle around Vinesh Fogart. Hopes have been, had been dashed after what's been happening in wrestling, especially how we saw Antim Panghal also exiting. Today, it's Aman Sehrawat who is now in contention for a medal.
Aman Sehrawat is the only ray of hope that we have for a big medal at the Paris Olympics. In wrestling, we had Vinesh Fogart's controversy after her disqualification. She was guaranteed a silver medal before this, but Aman Sehrawat, in his performance in the last two matches that he has played, has been utterly dominant. The scoreline has been 10-0 and 12-0. 10-0 and 12-0 means he was so dominant that he overpowered his opponent with all his techniques. The last opponent that he faced, Zelimkhan from Albania, he beat him 12-0, and he was a former world champion in 2022 in the same category that he's facing. He's now going to take on Rai Higuchi, who's also a former world champion, who's also going to be a world champion.
Absolutely.
We have with us Anuj. He's a colleague. He's going to tell us more about Aman Sehrawat.
Well, absolutely, Yash. As you said, we needed some performance from our wrestlers after that massive disappointment. We all know about Vinesh Fogart and Aman Sehrawat dominantly performing in both the bouts, in pre-quarterfinals and in quarterfinals, defeating Egorov 10-0 and Abakarov 12-0 is not a small thing. By suplex performances, not taking much long time. 3 rounds are given in this wrestling.